Coming at you guys today from the kitchen. April 5th, 2020. We are currently in the coronavirus pandemic lockdown here in New Jersey. I figured I would just hop on here while I am cooking and baking before I head outside in the beautiful 65-degree weather. I figured I would just kind of hop on and take this time to kind of just let you guys know a little bit about me, a little bit about my story, my background, who I am, what I do. For those of you who don't know, my name is Hillary. I'm a stay-at-home mom, I'm a homeschool mom, and I'm an online entrepreneur. Basically, a little bit about my backstory and how I got to where I am now. You know, I really don't know where to start either with this story, this whole storytelling thing. You know, I grew up, I've always suffered from depression and anxiety, especially anxiety. You know, when I was pregnant and thinking about having to go back to work, I was a nanny, I was a barber. There was just something came over me, and every time that I would think about having to go back to work, I would just instant anxiety attack, just instant panic. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't fathom having to put my daughter in a daycare or hire a babysitter or a nanny. I couldn't wrap my head around that. And you know, to me personally, motherhood is something so unique and so special. And you know, all you moms out there, we are so blessed to have this opportunity to go through being pregnant, go through labor, go through breastfeeding, go through everything. And it's, to me, I feel that it's my duty, even still to this day. My daughter's 5 years old. I just feel that it's my duty to, if I'm gonna bring a human being into this world, I am going to be the one to raise her, teach her, you know, everything. I'm not gonna pop out babies and then just schlep them off to a daycare, and you know, that's that. Basically, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I felt determined to be able to find a way to make money, make an income on top of my husband's. At one point, my mother had come up to me one day and she found, you know, a little tag at the grocery store, you know, one of the bulletin boards that is outside the grocery stores, you know, with, you know, upcoming events, those kinds of things. My mother had found a little tag that kind of said, start a business online, contact this number. And I did. I was extremely intrigued and interested in the online business world. Something in my gut kind of told me that to just do it, to contact this person and kind of ask them, what the heck is this all about? Long story short, I did contact this person. She was a lovely lady in my neighborhood. And basically what she did was drop shipping. So that really kicked off the start of my online entrepreneur journey. I went through all this training with this lady. I went through all these courses that were recommended for drop shipping. And for those of you guys who don't know what drop shipping is, you guys can go ahead and just Google that. But it's basically buying something and then selling it, but not having any kind of contact with the product. It was, you know, several months, then a year went by. I still really never made any money with drop shipping, but I was still so determined. That's when I started jumping into Facebook groups, really, you know, started kind of figuring out, you know, drop shipping and how people are making money with drop shipping. So long story short, drop shipping just didn't work out. I was not sure as to how I was going to figure it out. So basically the first thing that I did was I went to Facebook, and I basically just joined a bunch of Facebook groups for drop shipping. There was a couple people that approached me and, you know, kind of asked, you know, my background and, you know, kind of just prospected me like, you know, typical people do in the internet world. And, you know, I was still not getting the answers that I wanted. I was simply not understanding it. I wasn't understanding a lot of it. So in the long run, drop shipping just didn't work out. However, somebody had recommended to me that I try another business model called print on demand. Now that is similar to drop shipping in the fact that, you know, you kind of create your designs for t-shirts and mugs and beach towels and bags and stuff like that. Again, I wasn't feeling it. It was interesting and exciting at first, but you know, it was not working out. It wasn't working out. After going through the print on demand business model for several months with the mindset in mind that, you know, again, I was determined. I know that there was something out there for me to do aside from selling makeup or skincare or Tupperware. Like I wasn't gonna do any of that. I wasn't gonna be an MLM annoying little consultant. I just wasn't. Nothing against MLMs or anything. It wasn't me. Still trying to figure out, you know, how the heck am I gonna make money? Somebody then recommended I look into and try out affiliate marketing. This was the deal breaker for me, really, because once I got into affiliate marketing, I had a really, really good group of supporters who, you know, kind of showed me the way, taught me everything I needed to know, and pointed me in the right direction of being successful. That was where I really started to kick off my business. I loved it. I found some great products. I started seeing dollar signs for the first time, started building my own community, my audience, and this was just really it for me. However, what happened was the company that I was promoting they changed a lot of their rules, they changed a lot of things about their company, and a lot of people tipped off, and I wasn't all for it, and I wasn't feeling it anymore. And so then what happened was I kind of hit a plateau, which was okay because I really needed to focus on myself and my daughter and raising a family. All while doing that, I came across the social media marketing agency model. I went through tons of courses for that. I pushed myself day in and day out on how to get clients and run ads for them. What kind of came down to that, and you know, again, this is all a learning experience for any of you who are just starting out and have no idea what print on demand is, or drop shipping, or affiliate marketing, or, you know, anything. It's all a learning experience. Here it's taking me several years to be successful, but I'm okay with that because I have learned so much. I've come a long way and I'm super proud of it, and I could never look back. I'm very thankful for every experience and every business model that I've been through. I've also met a ton of awesome people. The social media marketing agency, I just really didn't want to push people. Everybody does things differently in the agency world. It wasn't for me. Here I am back to affiliate marketing. I've found some awesome products. I've created several of my own products. I've got a YouTube channel up and running again. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that don't be afraid to get out there. Don't be afraid to tell your story. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have suffered with depression and anxiety my entire life. Throughout the past several years, I've learned one of the most important things in all of these business models is taking care of yourself. Specifically taking care of yourself mentally. The mental illnesses that I have suffered with my entire life, I'm super proud of them. I've come to learn that. I've come to be proud of them, and I've overcome them. I still have my bad days. I have my good days, like everybody. I've learned to control all of it. I've learned to take care of myself. I've learned to take care of myself mentally. I just wanted to let anyone out there know the amount of opportunities there are out there. So many business opportunity for anybody, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home dad, somebody who does have a job, a corporate job, and maybe you don't want to do it anymore. The amount of opportunity out there in the digital space is just astronomical. There's something out there for absolutely everyone. It's just really a matter of yourself and how badly you want to succeed. There's been several days throughout the years that I wanted to give up completely, crawl in my dark hole and just keep sulking and keep crying and keep being miserable around my daughter and my husband. I knew that there was a way, especially seeing all these other successful gurus and, you know, people who were just, you know, making all this boku bucks online. A lot of them too came from a really crappy place as well. There's a lot of junk information out there. It could easily lead you down the wrong path, but all you have to do is just kind of use the power of social media and Facebook groups and reach out to people. Don't be scared to ask questions. Don't give up. But again, I'm here to help other people. I just kind of wanted to shed a little bit of a light on other people, especially if you're new, if you have been up day and night during this pandemic, trying to figure out how the heck, you know, to make money online, how to have your own business, how to not go back to work after the lockdown. Just know that there's something out there for everybody. Get into the right groups on Facebook, ask around, don't give up. So it's currently been over 5 years that I have invested all this time into learning, and implementing my affiliate marketing business. It's taken me a lot of money. It's taken me a lot of mental breakdowns. It's an experience. It's a journey. It's all worth it in the end. I have complete freedom. This lockdown has not affected me at all. All internet entrepreneurs, you know, they really have one main thing in common, and that's the mindset. And that's the one thing that I was really after. Being depressed for such a long time and living in such a deep, dark hole for 30 years of my life, I was really craving that positivity and those affirmations, and it completely changed my life. I am no longer medicated. I love reading. I was a crappy student growing up. I finished high school early because of it. I didn't have great relationships growing up, family or friend. Right now I'm in the best place of my life that I could possibly be in, and that's all to the internet entrepreneur world. I mean, it helped my health. It helped my mental health. It helped my relationships with family and friends. It helped my relationship with my own daughter. It helped a lot of things. This is something that I could see in the future happening to more and more people, especially now with this pandemic going on. I'm sure there's tons of people right now that are, trying to figure out how to make money online, have their own business online. And, it's something that I'm making it a point to teach to my daughter as well: success and positivity and mindset and motivation, growth mindset and all these things, facing fears and getting out of your comfort zone, never thinking negatively, only positive, learning about the conscious and subconscious mind. I mean, it's really powerful stuff, and I'm being able to teach it to my daughter. I want the entire world to know about is the business, the entrepreneur mindset, the mindset of an entrepreneur. Thanks for hanging out with me here today on this Sunday in my kitchen. I'm gonna go hang out with my daughter and my husband, and then I'm gonna play and have fun, and I'm gonna be happy, and I'm certainly gonna be thankful and blessed for everything that I have right now, especially during these times of the coronavirus pandemic in 2020. So guys, get out there, get on YouTube, do some Facebook Lives, let everybody know your story. And of course, stay healthy, stay safe, friends. Talk to you next time.